What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel here. Ohio Pyro here. Last weekend, went up to a buddy's house in Columbus, and of course, we had to go to a fireworks store. And unfortunately, few stores around in Ohio, the only ones that are open are, the big brand stores like Phantom and TNT. Like I've said on many of my videos, I'm a fan of TNT. Phantom, on the other hand, it probably would rank last at my store of choice. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't go through or go to it and shop there. I have, and you've seen some of my videos. I've done Phantom fireworks, but probably my least favorite store. Um, it's just well, before I get into that, I did go to the Phantom and I did get something, and I'll show you. It's the rocket assortment, the jumbo rocket assortment from Phantom. So $60. So that's one of the reasons Phantom's probably down on the list. But before I go into criticizing them, I will say some good things about them. Here's a couple of things. The first thing is their store is always open. It's year round, which for me that's just a bonus. Just because I understand why local fireworks stands and stores don't stay open because they're not going to pay, the light bill when no one comes in during January or February other than some crazy guy like me who loves to buy fireworks year round and likes to go to stores year round and just gets a thrill out of them. But Phantom, TNT, and even places like Shelton, I don't like to put Shelton in the category of TNT or Phantom because Shelton, them. Even though I'm a fan of TNT, I'm just being honest. But Phantom is open, so that's a bonus. Stores are clean, that's cool. Um, the Rockets, especially, I'll give them not price wise, but they do have a good selection of rockets. That's one thing I'll give them over TNT is their rocket selection's a lot more than TNT. Nowhere near Shelton's, but we won't even start there. But and then another last thing is the one thing I really like about Phantom is they sell other than Phantom products. So they sell other products or other brands than Phantom. Isol Brothers, Mega Banger, or not Superior, but World Class. So there's other brands there to buy from. That's about it. All the positives I could think of Phantom. The negatives, of course, price. I mean, TNT and Phantom are similar in price, so the benefit, and you got to put that in the price, is TNT does buy one get one, and I'll do a separate video on buy one get one. That's a gimmick for the majority of fireworks stores, but they at least do buy one get one, so their prices on their tags at the stores might look similar, but at least you're getting two products with TNT and Phantom. Like something like this, you would get two of these or something. You could buy one and mix and match at TNT. Phantom, you can't do that. So, and their prices are just crazy. I mean, let's be real. I was looking through their cakes, and I mean, especially if you go around to other local fireworks stores. In this video, like this is just my personal opinion. So if you like Phantom, I shop at Phantom. I bought this. I bought other assortments. I bought other fireworks from Phantom. This is just my personal opinion. Um, Going around other fireworks stores, you'll see a similar cake. Like you'll see a Brothers cake at Phantom marked up 40% than at your local fireworks store that you can drive 40 extra minutes to go there. Phantom is a big franchise business. They're everywhere. I think there's at least 4 or 5 in Ohio, and they're building another one. Maybe if they stop building these huge buildings and really only a small little display area, they would be able to bring down their firework price. But that's just me. Um, but it is what it is. Phantom. I don't particularly like Phantom's products. Like Wolfpack is uh, a brand that I grew up with. I always used to see them in my yard after the 4th of July. So, I mean, they're fine. Their products are fine. They're just nowhere near the other brands. And I think TNT blows them away when it comes to products, too. But doesn't mean I'm not going to buy their products. So, Phantom, don't be mad at me. I still spend my money at your stores. I still go visit your stores. I probably won't ever do a video at their store because I did ask one time here in Ohio to do a video, and they said we don't do videos, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, another thing, Phantom. What's up with the paper that we have to sign just to go into the store? I mean, come on. No, every other fireworks store doesn't do that. You need to get rid of that. If someone's going to do something stupid with the firework or something illegal, they're going to do it, regardless if they sign a stupid piece of paper or not. But that's my rant about Phantom. Bring down the prices, and you know that's really about it. I mean, if you like their product, you like their product. The main thing is their prices are outrageous. Another thing, and this is just my personal thing, is assortments. Now, this is a small assortment, and we'll go through this assortment in this video. But there are other assortments that are not, just rockets. There's, I mean, the prices are crazy, yeah, but even the actual assortments, I feel like are small. I mean, like you see in most fireworks stores, they have small, medium, large, humongous assortments. But even all their assortments just look downsized. And I bought the Niagara assortment. You can look back in my video. We went through that, and there's just not that many fuses. To me, assortment. Yeah, we understand assortments aren't good value. They throw some filler items in there, and I get that. But I don't know. Phantom just they just fail on a lot of counts, to be honest. But yet again, they're everywhere and they're huge, so I guess they're doing right. I mean, people buy it, so it is what it is. I just don't prefer Phantom. That's just my personal opinion. But it doesn't matter. I did buy this, and I will give you the last good thing I'll say about Phantom. I like assortments just because I like going through them. I like doing videos about them. But it's very rare that rockets even come in assortments. And if they do, it's like maybe a bottle rocket, pack here or there. But you rarely see assortments just on rockets, which I'm a big rocket guy. So I really like that. And that's why I picked this up. So that's it. We'll go through this. But that's my little rant about Phantom. Now, like I said, this is just my personal opinion. If you like Phantom, a lot of people do, obviously. Um, Buy them up. But just be aware for people that are new or maybe they have a Phantom, but really look and see if you have a local fireworks store around you because you'll get your best value there, and that also includes not Sheldon's, the CNN, jeez, TNT. That also includes TNT. So you'll always get the better value at a local shop. Now there are also some local shops out there that jack up their prices too. I mean, not every fireworks store is going to be Rocket Fireworks. I get that, especially here in Ohio. But Indiana, if you live close to the border of Indiana in Ohio, I recommend you buy all your fireworks in Indiana. You'll save, I mean, on taxes alone, you're going to save probably like 10% right there. But Ohio always jacks up their prices. Just how it is. But let's go through this pack and see what's in it. Let's go through this thing. Okay, guys, let's do this. So, the Jumbo Rocket Assortment from Phantom. A little scan if you want to look at it. Now, originally it's $79.99 in the store, which is crazy. But it was 25% off, so I got just over 60 bucks. So let's see if it's worth it. Probably not, but I love rockets. Here they are. So we got 1, 2, 3 packs of your Howling Wolf pack. Which I don't know if I have any of these actually, which is kind of cool. Screaming Bottle Rockets. Pretty cool. You get a 3-pack. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, we got a broken stick. Now, I don't know what these are. I'll have to pull them out. I don't see. Okay, these are emerald meters. No, actually, this stick broke. So maybe we'll light this at the end of the video. Put it down the tube. See what it does. You get a 6-pack of those. We got Pier Rocket. Don't have a clue what these are. Flammable rockets. Doesn't say anything about a report. Well, that's kind of cool. Never seen these before. Pier rocket. I don't think that's a K. Or it's a pearl rocket. Oh my goodness. It's pearl rocket. Okay, we know what those do. Just like a little pearl. Roman candle pearl. Nothing crazy. Get a 6-pack of those. You get a whole pack of just your standard bottle rockets from Wolfpack. Freaking, if you were a kid, 10, 11, 12, take this pack out and have fun all freaking summer. But always do it safe. Get a whole pack of those, probably 144 in there. Done these on my channel. And it was kind of a popular video, to be honest. You guys seem to like these. They're not bad. They're just little multicolors. Nothing crazy. Get 6 of those. We got the flying pearls. Wonder if they're any different than the other pearls. Pearl rockets. Flying pearl. Probably maybe like a fish. Sorry if this isn't focusing real good. I'm trying to get it to, there it is. Alright, so flying pearls. I wonder if that's fish. We'll find out. Be on a daily firework. All this will probably be on daily firework. If it haven't already been shot. I know what these do. Snow and plum rockets. Never done a phantom one of these. So that would be a daily firework. Now we get to the big stuff. The last 2 packs. And they're assortments. Assorted. So as you see here, you get 4 of the bees, 4 of the butterflies, and 4 of the glittering lights. So we'll probably do 1 of each. Maybe 1 of each in a video, just 1 video, or I'll break it up into daily fireworks. I don't know. I have to look, guys, because, you know, I got a bunch of fireworks, like big fireworks, cakes, and shells. I mean, I probably have over 150 shells now. Rockets, all kinds of rockets, but like individual small stuff to do a daily firework every day, a different firework at least, from a different brand, it's kind of hard. So, might have to do 1 of each of these colors. Now, these are cool. So, yeah, you got a Sword of Wolfpack rockets. And if you look on there, you got like the multicolors, yada yada, you know, the green stars. That's the green ones, obviously. Let's see if you see that. The red ones is with multicolored. So they're 2-ounce rockets. You know, 2-ounce rockets. But these black ones interest me because the only thing on the description that I can sell is it's a 2-ounce rocket with report, and that's all it says. So, and they're black. So I wonder if they're just pop. So I might do 1 of each color. So, you know, you got those 2. You got these. I mean, you get a bunch of fuses. So that's one thing I like about assortments is, hey man, if you're gonna throw some filler crap in there, give me more fuses to light. I mean, that's what I mean. Rockets are always nice. I mean, even if they have a little report, nothing special, the rocket itself is in effect going up. I mean, you hearing that rocket going up, even small ones, that's just so cool. That's why I love rockets. So all of this for 60 for the jumbo rocket assortment from Phantom. We'll see if it's worth it. You'll see it all in the daily fireworks if I haven't done them. I think I've only done, I know I've done 1 of these. I'll have to go back and double check. And then the multicolors I've done. But everything else I haven't. And you'll also get to see it. I'll do 1 at the end of this video too. A little daily fireworks. Alright guys, we're going to throw this down the tube. It's kind of hard doing it by myself and videotaping, but I'm going to throw this Emerald Meteor rocket down the tube. And the effect should come out at the top, so we might be able to see something. Now, it's not super dark, but has that ever stopped me before? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.